Why are they frozen like that? Yeah. Anyway, you get a better conclusion of the game. Like if I'm, you know, I've got like really high FPS and I light everything up and stretch the screen and all this kind of stuff, I'm not really going to get an idea of the base game, am I? I'm kind of, in a way, changing it quite drastically. Like, this part of the map's supposed to be really dark, but I've got it really bright so I can see everything. That might change something, what they were designing in their balance, blah, 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 etc., etc. So I just use everything as by default. The game's got like a chase and hiding kind of mechanic to it, doesn't it? That's a free down. You should never do that against Plague. Never. I don't like that blighted hook. We're gonna have to get someone low down or close to the hole. Hey. Pretty sure Tinkerer threw her off there. See if she comes this way. She did. She's at the weak side of the loop. Reset it. She was at the weak side, but because she put the pallet down earlier. Oh, she gets rid of this, so. What? Did you just climb through? That's weird. Is Spirit high tier? Spirit's actually got a bug, which will destroy her if kept. Currently. You can hear where she is when she phases. It completely takes away any mind gain. You can see, you can hear exactly where she is. So, if that's kept, no, Spirit's gonna be a joke. Look at the cleanser now. Damn. I can get him over here though. Nice duck. You wanna keep doing this? You wanna keep doing this? He's got a good duck on him. Not there though, right? Yeah, okay. I need to get that angle, let's see. Noted. Yeah. No, I tested it. I tested Spirit to see if it's as bad as everyone says, and yeah, I could literally put a pallet on her through listening to her. She is absolutely destroyed at high level play if you keep that. There's a really, really bad and specific bug with Spirit at the moment. where you can hear where she's at when she's phasing. Basically, if you played this game ages ago, when Spirit first came out, they were a PTB. Basically that, she is the PTB Spirit. And the PTB Spirit was a complete joke. She is very, very weak at the high level play. There'll be a video up on my YouTube called If This Is Kept, Spirit's basically not going to be able to compete at the highest level. You'll see that. I was just testing it myself, and yeah, I 100% believe she will not be able to compete at the highest level if that bug is kept. Just way too easy to hear her. There's no mind game. Maybe I could show it again. Maybe. I mean, I'd have to look back in the VOD of today. Big Dakobra, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Look how slow the gens are going now because of the event. I think the devs need to do something different with their events other than kind of stuff what impacts gameplay so much. Maybe a bit too late to say that, but... Bowie, thank you for the $10. Vaultmaster Myers, got you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, look, they're cleansing anyway, so this iridescent add-on I'm using is actually a hindrance because it's shortening my corrupt purge now. Nice. Didn't think I'd be able to hit that. I haven't seen any of that. Oh, I saw one, but I couldn't get on it because apparently there's only one spot. Who made Vaultmaster Myers? Well, I've definitely fought up on Vaultmaster Myers, but I don't know if I was the first. But I didn't see anyone else doing it to get my idea. Because it's very obvious Bamboozle with tier 3 synergize. But I'll tell you something I didn't create. Burger King Myers. Because the build's shit. Hey. Whoa, that went really high. What the hell? That looked weird. Hmm. Nice. I've almost run out as well because of that Ura. And I've run out. No, he messed up though. Weren't sure if he tried to 360 dead hard. You always got to respect it a bit. We might be able to get something out of this array. If we get over here and it finishes and I'm instantly into it, then we've got something. No. You need Dead Order in that situation, really. It's quite difficult. We don't need it, but... I made Vaultmaster Myers. I've made quite a lot of builds, but I don't. That doesn't mean that I was the first to create them. I've looked at perks and I've created synergies. Like Ruin Undying, you know? I didn't look at someone else making that. I did that. Like, it's not hard to work these things out. But that doesn't mean that I was the first, right? Someone else could have worked it out before me. All it means is I didn't look towards someone else to get my ideas. Burger King was something you told me someone created. I think it's shit though. There's probably some others, but I can't think of them top of my head. Hit and Run I did. That's what I created. But as I said, someone could have created before me. With the nurses sloppy and all that stuff for Ghostface and Wraith. That's what I did. But someone could have done it before me. But I know a lot of people were stalking with Ghostface. Ooh, she actually dodged that? Interesting. I thought I had a bit of hitbox. Burger Rise shit because the food in Burger shit, yeah. Nah, it's just a badly designed. It's like, I would never have created Burger King Myers because usually the caliber of survival go against is very high. And Burger King Myers, you need to be going against very, very low caliber to even think of that build. Because you can't win unless you go against people who've literally just booted up the game for the first time. So, I would never have thought of that build. Doesn't make sense, does it? It's a meme build. Yeah, but it's a meme build what you can't win with. So it just doesn't make sense to create. Like, I'd say Jump Scare Myers is a bit of a meme build, but you can win with it. That makes sense. You see? The build isn't meant to win, it's meant to mean. But you... Maybe I just don't get it, but walking behind survivors at loops while getting looped around the same loop 5 times, no, probably actually 10 times. I don't get it. There you go. I don't get it. You don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't need to. I'm very competitive minded. Maybe that's why I don't get it. So what it's looking like, at least at the first like start of this event, like the first week or something, the gens are going to go slower than usual. And solo survivor is going to be a bit more difficult. And killer's going to be easier. What it kind of looks like. No! Do the gen. There you go. Yeah, I got some use out of it. It actually is worth an array or something. Do I think player gets counterplay? No player gets counterplay. Lots of it. I don't think there's a killer who... You know the only thing what doesn't have counterplay in this game? And that's only with the majority of the killers. Some killers still can counterplay it. The only thing what doesn't really have counterplay in this game is a god palette. But some killers still can. Like there's not really anything in this game what has 0 counterplay. Oh. Taco Bell Blight. You mean Speedy Blight? That's what I use. If you're on about the one that I think you're on about. Fun build. I think putting the speed add-ons on Blight is actually a really good idea as well. Blood favorite counter god palettes. No. Because you need to hit the survivor. Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. I got confused. I thought I hit him. Did we get rid of this pallet? We did. Yeah. Huh. He's downstairs. You don't get people that are uncompetitive. Personally, I think everyone's competitive. I think I think we're born competitive and we get conditioned out of it for whatever reason. Because I think humans are very competitive. You know, the human race. I think we are an insanely competitive species. So my theory is you're born competitive, and throughout your life, you've been conditioned to not be competitive in different ways. That's my theory. Angry Sausage, thank you for the 12 months. Bowie, as I said, for the 10. I appreciate that, man. Good game, well played. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that's what I think. See, why don't you give me this team? I know there's some purples, but dude, you give me some greens when I played Survivor. Give me some purples for fuck's sake.